Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, Norway Bush Trip Leg 3 from Lister to Solar. Let's go! Let us get into the air. Up in the air I fly, zoom, 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 zoom. Into the clear blue sky, zoom, 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 zoom. Up we go. Alright. Get our wheels in retracted. And we want 344 for 1148. We're going to Åsdalsvatnet Lake. Lift your Bonanza G36 into the sky and fly northwest for 35 nautical miles to the long, narrow Åsdalsvatnet Lake. 344. Don't follow the purple line. It's not taking me where I want to go. Let's get our flaps up. Long, thin lake, huh? I'll be the judge of that. Why is the trim so... Again, I just barely touched the trim button and it zoomed from 15% to -1. But why? Let's sort of start thinking about leveling off a little bit. What were we? -5 yesterday, I believe? Was it basically the correct trim? See how we go. Have a look around. We've got water. We've got wherever it is we've come from. Look at that fjord. Look at all them fjords. Cool. What's going on down there? Little inlet with a bunch of little houses and little islands. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at that. The houses are all on the islands. Wow. Wow. What a picturesque place to live. How's our fuel? Okay, so we are nearly equal right and left. Are we still on left? We are. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. Are we high enough? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much high enough. I don't know why the simulation is so glitchy now. The tree with the rocks popping in and popping out and stuff. But hey, I guess to get this to work on Xbox, they've had to do some fiddling. Wow, little hidden village up here in the mountains. With its look at these lakes as well. Awesome. I think I might just gain a bit of height. just slowly. I feel like we're going to crash into these wind turbines. Big mountain lake? I think, or is it just... No, it's not. It's a fjord. Felt like we were up higher than that. Hello, wind turbines. How are you doing? Good? Lovely. Looking good. Alright, we've done 5.5 minutes of nearly 12, so about halfway there to Åsdalsvatnet Lake. Alright, bit happier with that height now. I think it was good that we climbed up. Get back to level flights. Another little town, look at that, or a little, yeah, village, let's call it a village. There's a few houses there. And these are definitely lakes and not fjords. Feel like we're not high enough again, but we are. We surely are. Surely. Might just climb up just a little bit more, just for the hell of it. There's something to do. Very twitchy little plane. I mean, that was like 3% trim and full power, and well, suddenly, zoop, straight up into the air. Alright, that'll do. Another little area of human activity here up in the mountains. Weird coloured mountains. The green splotchies. That's my technical term for it. The green splotchy mountain. Wow, look at that cliff. Yeesh. Beautiful. What a spectacular little area this is. And again, I'm not sure I'm high enough. Go up again in case this mountain is too high for us. About a minute to where we're going to turn, although again it's the first segment, so probably a bit late. We want to find the lake. Long narrow lake it says, so we'll wait till we get to that. I mean, obviously plenty of lakes, some of them being long and narrow, but I'm guessing this one's fairly substantial if it's got its own name, and we're headed there. Made it into the snowy mountains now. Alright, we just hit 11:48. Can we see a long lake around here? There it is, that'll be it. Look at it. It's a big one. Yep, long, narrow, just sitting there. Got a whole bit of civilization at the end of it. Look at that view though. That valley. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Alright, well that'll be where we turn. So 3:48 now for 6:55. And we're heading to Preikestolen. Continue to the dizzying Preikestolen, also known as Pulpit Rock. A cliff that towers more than 1,000 feet above the waters of Lysefjord beneath it. Lysefjord. Okay. The Preikestolen. Are we high enough now? Probably. Let's get back to our trim and power. A bit of wind buffeting us around. Amazing, just amazing. Look at this. You've got the sea and then giant mountains right next to it. Incredible, incredible little channels and lakes and fjords and whatnot. A bit bumpy. There'll be some turbulence on the flight, please be aware. Please keep your seatbelts on at all times. Look at that, look at that, it's amazing. Giant flat top mountain. Alright, we're about to do 3 minutes, so almost halfway. Another big long lake with its mandatory little farmland at the end of it. A little bit of a dam there that the algorithm's having trouble with. Amazing. Right, we're now slightly going to the right. Yeah, we're more fuel on the right than the left. Could be a bit of wind as well. Get back on course. 348. There we go. All mountain lakes. Oh, it's amazing. What incredible scenery. I love you, Norway. I love you. What is going on here, algorithm? Uh-oh. The aliens have attacked. Somehow this lake is at 2 different levels. It's a fake lake. There's an evil scientist living underneath it, about to take over the world. And then we've got a river that's also at the wrong height. Hilarious. Yet again, proving that they clearly have not tested these bush trips at all, because they would have seen that and told the elevation team, there's a bit of a problem. You would think. Look at that view here. We've got ice, snow-covered mountains and pine trees and lakes on the top of a flat mountain here, and then just straight down to the water. The sea. Incredible. Alright, we're about a minute away from where our next turn. So, what are we looking for? A cliff that towers more than 1,000 feet above the waters of the Lysa Fjord. Well, that must be it right there to our left. And this must be the creek is stolen. Let's actually head over there. Try and get our level in the right spot, our bearings. Look at it, wow. If the rendering wasn't so glitchy, it would be absolutely awe-inspiring, although it is absolutely awe-inspiring anyway. Alright, now we want 254. 5 minutes on the dot. Viking Stadion. 14.7 nautical miles of travel to the west-southwest brings you to Viking Stadion. Excellent. What's going on down here? We've got, is it a farm? Is it a research centre? Who knows? It's something. 254. Come on, plane. Let's go. There we go. Got an inlet, and then what is that? A lake or a lagoon, or I wonder if that's fresh water or salt water. Interesting. Little farm in between it all. Looks like a big city out on the flatlands, flat peninsula island bits over there. Which I'm guessing is Stavanger, because it seemed to have headed to Stavanger. Viking Stadion does not tell me where it is, but the next thing after that is to land at Stavanger Airport, so I'll assume Viking Stadion is part of Stavanger. You know, they like colonising these little islands. It's got some farms here and a bunch over there. Barely a way to get to them. Tiny little bridge maybe. We can probably start losing a bit of height. Let's just very slightly lower things. There we go, looking good. Maybe going a bit fast though, but we can sort that out. Power down a bit more, there we go, that's probably a bit better. That'll probably do. Let's get back up to a speed and height. And definitely wants to go to the right now, even though we're only slightly into the right fuel. Alright, another 2 minutes, we should be seeing this stadium. The large town to our left there, bunch of houses on this island to the right, big city just sprawled out over on the water there. Let's hope the sea level doesn't rise too much, otherwise all of that will be underwater for sure. Flat as a pancake. You're at risk, Stavanger. 1 more minute, we should be seeing this stadium. That could be a stadium maybe. Hello, Stavanger. Yes, that is a stadium, so let's go over that. Hello, are you Viking Stadion? FC Stavanger? Alright, there we go. So 236 for 115. Solar, continue a little farther and land at Stavanger Airport. Well, I am going to land this way. Or is that way the better? I can't quite see on the picture what would be the better way. The main runway heads out into the waters. Oh no, this is the main runway. So I guess we'll land there then. I'm not entirely sure that cross one is a runway. It is. It is actually a runway. Fair enough. It's all runways. Runways left, right and centre. Get our flaps down. Get our landing gear down. Yep. And let's try and land this thing. Maybe this way a bit because we're a bit high. Beautiful little airport in the water and surrounded by leafy suburbs. Well, gonna need a bit of power then. We're running out of it. Don't necessarily want to stall this. That would be a mistake. We line her up. Line her up. 500. What are you complaining about? Oh, looking good. Interesting little patch of grass and trees at the end there. Alright, so let's try. We need to actually not flare as much on this plane, it seems. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Look at this runway, it's gigantic. Gigantic! On my jumbo jet? No, I don't need this runway, actually it's a little one. Will it register? Yes it will! Alright, that was leg 3 of the Norway Bush Trip. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching, thank you for existing, au revoir, goodbye.